with this question. Might be too late for it this year, but how about a piece on the etiquette involved in morning works? Who gets the rail, who gallops at the center, why they trot clockwise and on the outside rail? Maybe Andy, Joe, or Simon could explain. I'm going to nominate Andy B.N. Cohn to explain.
So a request we got on Twitter was to go over traffic etiquette on the racetrack. I thought it was a great idea, and I'm going to share it with you guys. So first rule, faster traffic always towards the rails. So horses who are galloping always going counterclockwise, and if you're working, you're on the rail. If you're going slower, you're more towards the outside, and the outside rail is reserved for horses going clockwise, and those horses are for joggers only. So when you're going the wrong way, you're backing up. It's solely for horses who are jogging. So usually in a typical gallop, we'll back a horse up to a certain point, stand or turn around, and then go counterclockwise the right way to start our gallops. But like I said, faster traffic to the left, typically courtesy as an exercise rider to pass people on the left as well, kind of like you're driving on the freeway. But with horses, it's not always the case. Sometimes people do pass you on the outside, but it is always courteous to say coming by as you're passing somebody. Also, if the siren goes on, if there is a loose horse, it doesn't matter what you're doing, you have to pull up and come down to a walk. And if you are not able to get your horse down to a walk, you could get a fine or in trouble by the outriders. So the outriders are basically set up all around track to help horses who get loose, or an exercise rider who needs help, who can't control their horse or is getting run off with. The outriders are always there, and some of the best outriders are right here at Churchill Downs. I've never felt safer as an exercise rider than I do here at this track. But that's the traffic etiquette. Very similar to driving a car, except your car is scared of other cars and doesn't have brakes.
And it's a good point.
Scared of other cars and doesn't have brakes.
And I tell you what, it is like a fraternity or sorority. I mean, everyone takes care of everybody out there. So, you know, all the exercise riders, like if Bill Maher was to bring out Sovereignty, they all know it's a good horse. They're going to say, how far are you going? I'm going to work a half. why don't you go? So nobody gets caught up in traffic, because you can blow a work like that. But yeah, exactly. Workers, I would say, general rule paths 1 through 3, 1 through 4 on the track. 4 through 6 gallopers, and then the far outside where they're going the clockwise, just joggers. But